Hello everyone. Today we're looking at a complex part of history. We're talking about why the United States bombed Laos and Cambodia. This happened during the Vietnam War. It's a topic with a lot of impact. Let's get into it. The main reason was the Ho Chi Minh Trail. This was a network of paths and roads. It ran from North Vietnam. It went through Laos and Cambodia. Then it went into South Vietnam. North Vietnam used this trail. They moved soldiers and supplies along it. They needed these supplies for their fight in the South. The US saw this trail as a major problem. It was crucial for the North Vietnamese war effort. The US goal was clear. They wanted to stop these supplies. They wanted to disrupt the North Vietnamese. This would protect American soldiers in South Vietnam. It would also weaken the enemy. So, the US began bombing. In Laos, the bombing was extensive. It's sometimes called the Secret War. The US targeted the Ho Chi Minh Trail there. They also supported the Royal Lao government. This government was fighting communist forces. These forces were called the Path at Lao. North Vietnam supported the Path at Lao. The bombings in Laos were very heavy. Many bombs were dropped. A lot of unexploded ordnance remains today. This still causes problems for the people of Laos. Cambodia was also bombed. Initially, these bombings were secret. They started under President Nixon. The US targeted North Vietnamese base camps. These camps were along the Cambodian border. They were essentially hidden sanctuaries. North Vietnamese troops would rest and regroup there. They would launch attacks from there. The US wanted to destroy these sanctuaries. They wanted to cut off the supply lines. This was part of a larger strategy. It aimed to put pressure on North Vietnam. The bombings in Cambodia were very controversial. They were not widely known at first. When they became public, there was a lot of protest. Some historians believe these bombings destabilized Cambodia. They might have even helped the rise of the Khmer Rouge. This was a brutal regime. So, in essence, the US bombed Laos and Cambodia to cut off enemy supply lines. They wanted to disrupt the flow of soldiers and equipment. This was all part of the larger Vietnam War strategy. It was an attempt to win the war. It was also an effort to save American lives. These actions had long-lasting consequences for both Laos and Cambodia. They shaped the future of these nations in profound ways. Thank you for watching this explanation. I hope it helped you understand this complex history a little better. If you found this video informative, please consider supporting the channel. You can do that by liking this video and subscribing. Your support helps us create more content like this. We really appreciate it.